So today's video is all about the Latin beat. So we're going to look at a samba today. And this is a basic samba beat. I'm going to go through a few little different variations. This is just one that I like to play. It's not super traditional, but it has that sort of jazz samba kind of a feel to it. But it's really the style and what we're doing stylistically to make it have that correct feel. That's the important thing. Yeah, the notes are important too, but it's really the feel that's most important. All right? So the samba beat, this one that we're going to talk about today, and like I said, 2 or 3 variations of it, is going to be based on the samba bass drum part. And so we have this samba bass drum and hi-hat thing going on. Super important. The hard part about this is the feel. Okay, the tendency is to make it very 16th notey and rigid. It's got to be round. If you listen to the samba music, it's very round. It has a very round sort of a feel to it. I know that sort of can sound arbitrary, but I think you'll know what I mean when I play it for you. So here's a quarter note. So the rhythm that we're going to play is 8th note, actually dotted 8th note, 16th, dotted 8th, 16th. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, okay? And the hi-hat is going to be on the and. So it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, all right? And the tendency, if we were to play that in more of a strict 16th note style, it'd be doot, 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 okay? Hopefully you can hear that, very rigid. I'm not going to play it that way. I'm going to play it much more rounded, all right? So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you can hear the roundedness of the bass drum. All right? Now my hands are going to play that exact same rhythm, which is 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. That's going to be our ride cymbal. But again, I'm not going to play it rigid. I'm going to play it round like this. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Okay? Hopefully you can hear that difference. Very round. Now the left hand, I'm going to play a basic clave rhythm, which is this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1, 5, 5, 4, 1 and 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so let me start the right stuff, feet in the right hand, and then we'll add the left hand. And I'll count it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 5. So that left hand has to blend into the rest of the beat. The other thing on this that's super important is lining everything up. If it doesn't line up, it sounds, it starts to sound sloppy, okay? Let me play that one more time, and then we're going to change up the left-handed rhythm. We're going to make it a little harder. So 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to keep the click going. Now I'm going to play this other rhythm on the snare drum. Hopefully you can hear that's also round, right? Because it's got to fit into this. So let me get the hand and feet going, and then we'll add that left hand. That rhythm, 1 and 2 E a 4 and 1 and 2 E a 4 and 1 and 2 E a 4 and 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that has a little more of a broken up kind of a rhythm to it. Now I'm going to take that same thing, and here's getting into something that I really like to do, which we're going to do a couple other videos on this as well. But taking a basic beat like that and turning it around, putting it in other places, okay? So I'm going to take that same bop, 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 bop rhythm, and I'm now going to play it on the right hand, okay? So let's listen to that. So now it's just the same rhythm, but it's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now with the left hand, I'm going to play every note in between. Let me just show you that. So here's my right hand. Left hand on the snare drum. I'm going to play it here on the rim. Every note in between. So this is still the emphasis of the rhythm, but you have this filling it in, which just adds more texture to it, all right? Here's the whole thing. 3, 4, all right? It's a little harder at that slower tempo, to be honest. So I'm going to pick up the tempo now, and I'm going to show you a couple variations of that, all right? So now I'm going to take that same beat, and I'm going to take it at a faster tempo, and we're going to add a bunch of stuff and kind of mix it up and move it around the drum set, okay? So this is at 120. 1, 2, 3, So I'm taking that same rhythm, I'm taking that little melody of the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da rhythm, moving it around the drums. I played a little thing on the snare with an open closed rim shot. All the same stuff, all the same rhythm, but it just really livens things up for a whole new deal. So enjoy that. It's a lot of fun, and keep on drumming.